Gorilla Traps, probably the most renowned, high-quality, professional brand for pest managers out there. We came to make these products because we really wanted to be in a position to have better traps than anything that was on the market. These traps are more durable. You really feel it from the weight they have. The glass fiber supported in the base and other parts, and really all the parts being made more strongly than others really reflect the brand's philosophy. They also are approved by the paragraph 18 IFSG guideline here in Germany, which also is accepted worldwide by leading environmental government agencies of the world. You have these extremely powerful springs right here, and everything from the stainless steel is coated in black. Why? Because silver is shiny and reflects every movement of rodents in the boxes, so they get very shy and anxious and neophobic and leave the box. With the black you don't have these reflections. Also the brown reflects kind of a natural color, which all drives the rodent more towards the trap. And of course the traps are made for the Nara stick, for most humane and allergen-free monitoring, and are obviously fitting in all sorts of boxes. So for instance, we have a snap box right here and it fits right in here, but it honestly fits. We stopped counting at 50, but they fit in over 50 boxes of all the renowned manufacturers in the world, be it a tunnel trap or a single-use trap, anything. The same obviously goes for rat boxes. This right here is our eMitter monitoring station, or Vanguard, and they are the ideal fit for our rat traps with or without the digital unit, just like that. And even with the digital unit underneath with a SIM card included, it fits perfectly in there. We take technology very seriously. So our treadle bar or activation bar, whatever you want to call it, has a spring underneath it. This helps because when a forklift or a truck or any movement vibrates, the trap won't activate. So you have more security next time you visit your site and your client. The traps are still in place and ready to catch mice. The same obviously applies for the rat trap. You have a very powerful spring underneath that is actually adjustable. Right underneath these traps, you see that you have an adjustable level meter with which you can control the sensitivity of the treadle plate. I just switch it to 1 with a twist of a finger, and you will see it's very lightweight. So this one is also going to activate when a mouse is walking over it with like 5 grams. If I now hit the switch and put it on level 2, it switches to around 10 to 12 grams. So you can still catch a grown mouse if you want to. If I then go ahead and switch to level 3, yeah, it is over 20 grams. There is no chance for a mouse to get caught here. So if you want to have a mechanical filter that makes sure you're not catching mice outdoors, for instance, because they're protected, or you just don't want it, just hit it on 3 and it's gonna avoid that for you. So it is called a rat trap, but to be honest, it's a multi-use catching unit. The rat trap has a specialty. While mice are a little bit easier to be caught, to be honest, rats are more difficult. And we started with the brown material because brown is such a natural material that really helps rats to get, caught better and more humanely. We then offered an alternative quickly because we found that rats don't have the ability to view as good as we humans can. So instead of us, they see everything quite blurry. So you'll have a picture right here in the video that shows you just the difference between the brown and the transparent trap. The transparent trap even seems invisible for them. It doesn't make a huge difference, to be honest, but sometimes if you want to catch that one rat, the 5, 10 or even 15% difference or improvement to technology that you have just might help. Of course, all the traps are being, made for Nara. They even say, safe G's, use Nara. Nara, of course, made in Germany, highest quality monitoring products, allergen-free and also compliant with AIB and IFS. Furthermore, every single rat trap has a magnet inside of it, so with a digital eMitter 24/7 Internet of Things monitoring device with a SIM card that you can just slide underneath the traps and position anywhere from 1 to 1 million pieces. The magnet really helps to differentiate whether you have a catch or no catch. So that's a very smart hidden feature there. So the mouse traps come in boxes of 200 pieces for a professional, whereas the rat trap comes in pieces of 80 per box for the professional PMP. Gorilla traps, the toughest traps in the world, the slogan says. We're really proud of it. We're also really proud that all of you outside there, our customers and friends, represent the brand with a funky little gorilla on it, with all the hoodies that you wear and all the various colors. You can get our hoodies right from us if you want to. You can get a sample of us, a box of stickers and hoodies. Just leave us a comment and we'll be happy to provide. We're very proud that Nara and Gorilla Traps and eMitter just work so well with each other and form like a perfect professional alternative for you when you want to, have a solid alternative to biocides, because as we all know, in the next couple of years, biocides are going to be, I'm not going to say forbidden, but they're going to be regulated a little bit more. And with the drive to more sustainability, these guys, in combination with the just before mentioned products, can be a big help. Actually, through the millions we sell, we have a very positive effect on the use of biocides, which means a lot of our customers are very happy that these products substitute biocides and are not driven or forced to use biocides as a permanent means, but can switch to some traps or digital monitoring products instead. Through this, with Gorilla Traps, we've been able to reduce the amount of biocides used by thousands of tons per year, and we're really proud of it. So get your Gorilla Traps now, try them, they're the best traps in the world, I love them. Thank you for watching.